Hey guys, welcome to SourceFed. My name is Elliot Morgan.
I'm Joe Beretta. We're going to talk about religion. Buckle up.
Pope coming in with declarations that actually matter. Pope Francis sent shockwaves through the theological world yesterday when he declared that everyone, not just Christians or Catholics or theists at all, were redeemed through Jesus, including atheists. Pope Francis stated, "The Lord has redeemed all of us with the blood of Christ. All of us, not just Catholics. Everyone. Father, the atheists, even the atheists. Everyone."
It's sad to see him already having senile conversations with himself.
Yeah.
Look, the point that's mostly being harped on here is that Pope Francis included atheists in his homily on Wednesday. However, the whole point of the homily was to emphasize the importance of doing good as a principle that unites all people, all worldviews, and all religions.
Yeah, but like, how pissed are atheists gonna be? If there's one thing that atheists are more terrified of than hell, it's being wrong about something. They're gonna die, end up in heaven, and be like, yeah, but where's the proof? And just so we're clear, this office is filled to the brim with atheists, religious folk, non-religious folk, liberals, libertarians, even dogs on occasion, all of whom are going to heaven.
UPS guy sometimes?
UPS guy's super chill. I'm sure he's going to heaven. That's good works. And the one thing that unites us all is that we don't really like talking about religion.
Pope Francis used scriptures from the Gospel of Mark to support this crazy notion that doing good trumps philosophical or theological persuasion. In Mark, the disciples of Christ claim if someone is not of their party, they cannot do good. Jesus says, "Do not hinder him, let him do good." The idea is that the disciples were intolerant and closed off by the idea of possessing the truth, convinced that those who do not have the truth cannot do good.
That's weird. I've never heard of somebody being closed off based on the idea of possessing the truth. That's so weird. It's also weird because followers of Christ are usually incredibly tolerant and compassionate and sensitive / sarcasm. I talked a little bit about the idea of doing good in the world recently, except I use Zach Galifianakis and Justin Bieber as my sources. A little different. Popes might have been better. You can click this annotation to watch it. The theme is the same, regardless of opinion and persuasion, which aren't unimportant. Doing good and trying to leave the world better than you found it, loving it essentially, is the only thing that can defeat the flame wars and religious and philosophical debates in the comment sections of life. As Pope Francis said, just do good and we'll find a meeting point. The bickering will never go away, but it can be drowned out by actually helping others. That part was my quote, it wasn't Pope Francis.
And the Pope's words have not gone without criticism. In theological circles, it's reminiscent of the entire concept of redemption, be it from grace or works. In certain online atheist communities, the response has been, "So what? I don't care what he said."
Who? Pope?
And some Protestants are saying the Pope is going against the Bible.
I say, let's just try it out. Do good and see what happens. Not sucking as a species could be a very interesting experiment. Let us know what you guys think about this whole declaration in the comments section down below.
And then please like this video and subscribe to our channel and subscribe to SourceFed Nerd, which is another place where we make amazing content.
All equally controversial content as well. Also, you can click this annotation for our 5 daily stories. Also, while we're here just talking about things that you can do, go to 4humanpeoples.com and get a poster, and me, Joe, and Lee will sign it if you so choose. I'm Elliot Morgan.
I'm Joe Beretta.
Goodbye.
You know, because he's like redeeming everybody and like, can I say it?
Yeah.
Can I say it?
Sure.
The Pope is Jesus too.
Nope, that's not what I
say
thought
that?
you were gonna say.
Okay.